Boom. Peace. Intro. What's up, guys? Well, here I'll try to make a little video today. Sitting in my old spot. Didn't want to move. Oh, man, I'm kind of sore. Took off a little early. Just got home from work a little while ago. Had to fix a faucet. Busted. Weirdest thing, boy, I tell you, man. Feel terrible too. I hope I'm not getting the croup again, or COVID or whatever again. You know, they say you can get it again, and yeah, it doesn't matter if you're vaccinated, you can get it again anyway. But I guess some of my son's family has it, so who knows? But yeah, I guess I'll know after this weekend. This is about how I felt right before I got it last time. And by Sunday, I was cooked. Hopefully it doesn't go that way this time. I don't want it again. But I have no plans of doing the vaccine. I know this is about Hot Wheels. I got some packages in. I'll show you here in a second. But yeah, I'd go down there and get that vaccine if it was effective, but it's not. I mean, tons of people are in the hospital now that's been vaccinated, you know. Everybody's talking about the political lady that just died, you know, anti-vaxxer. She was against it. She was against the COVID, and she just died, you know, because she wouldn't get vaccinated. She was against vaccinations. Well, guys, I hate to tell you, but people that have been vaccinated, they've died too. So let's just stop with all the nonsense, okay? And my Dr. Flat told me, no, it's not going to stop me from getting it. Cracks me up how they always blame the unvaccinated. Whoopi Goldberg, you just seen her. She got tested positive COVID. I don't know what happened. I don't understand. How can this be? I done everything I was supposed to do. I got every shot I was supposed to get. I wear my mask. I stay away from people. And yet I still got COVID. Yeah. And then you know what she says? Like I said, you know, like they said, all you unvaccinated people need to get vaccinated. You're making us sick. What sense does that make? How does that make any sense? The unvaccinated are getting the vaccinated sick? Just shut up. Does she not realize now that since she has COVID and is vaccinated, she could still give it to somebody else? Me, for example? Does she not? Do these people not realize that? I know I shouldn't go on about it, but it is a big thing going on in our country right now. COVID. And unfortunately, there's a lot more of it going around than there are Hot Wheels lately. And I'm just so sick of hearing it, because I flat asked my doctor, I'm all for it. Will it stop me from? No, it won't stop me from getting it. Won't stop me from spreading it. It won't. There's a chance it'll help my symptoms be better should I get it again. That's it. It's just, anyway, I didn't get it. So I guess if my symptoms aren't better, well, that's my fault. And, but anyway, hopefully I don't get it again, you know? I mean, but even if I do, it's still a 99% chance of survival, so it'll be cool. And, but I don't see how blaming the people that haven't been vaccinated, how is blaming them make any sense? That's like, you know, I'm wearing armor, a bulletproof vest. You're not. You're standing next to me. I get shot. I blame you because you're not wearing a bulletproof vest. What sense does any of that make? I'm wearing the armor and it didn't help me. And I'm going to blame you because you're not wearing armor. Anyway, enough of that. So I'm sleeping, and about 3 in the morning, I hear just hitting the bottom of my floor in my room. I'm like, well, I don't know where it's coming from, but that's what I hear. It sounds like basically a helicopter right outside my window. And so I get up and I go see if, you know, my fan's messing up or something, or maybe my heater's messing up coming through the vent. And I look over there and I don't see anything wrong, but I keep hearing it right over there, you know, right under my dresser. And I'm like, what the heck, man? So I look around a few more minutes, and then I go into the bathroom, and I can hear, like, on top of the, I hear kind of the sound you hear in the walls when water's running. So I'm like, oh man, don't tell me I had a busted pipe or something. So I ran downstairs, went over there, and I opened my garage door. Just a fountain. just blazing. Somehow it blew the, hold on a second. And it's not freezing in my garage. And I have a regulator on my water line, so I don't know. It blew, it split. It split the casting all the way around both sides, blew both valves out of it, and was just blazing water out. And that is what was hitting my ceiling in my basement, or in my garage, which is right under my bedroom. And that's what I was hearing. The impact of this water shooting straight up and hitting my ceiling. And then from there, it was just spraying out in my garage everywhere. And I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. So I had to turn the valve off. And then that one just wanted to spin and spin and spin. So I had to turn off the main water. And then I had to leave at lunch, come home and replace this thing. But like I said, I am confused. I mean, I understand one of them broke. How in the world did both of them break? How did both of them break it like that at the same time? Pow! And it isn't freezing out there in my garage. It's cold, but it ain't freezing. So I am just, I don't know. You know, like I said before, I'm like a jack of all trades, guys. I'm not really a master of any of them. I'm pretty good at a lot of things. I fix almost everything myself. But it doesn't mean I completely understand them, you know? And so I'm not a plumber. So I don't know what, first thing I thought was maybe a surge of water pressure and this couldn't handle it, so it busted. Both of them though, but you know, I guess. But I have a regulator and it's adjusted. I don't know. Then I thought, well, maybe froze. But what, both of them? They both broke? I don't know, guys. So anyway, that's what I dealt with right there. And I just came home, fixed it. And now I have to admit, I'm kind of leery. I don't know if it's going to break again. But I will say this. I'm so glad that happened at 3 in the morning and I woke up and came down here. Because let's say it would have happened right now. My daughter's here today, but she works late shifts, so she's asleep. She wouldn't even know. And that's when and if she wasn't here, there'd be nobody here until 3:30 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. That thing would sit there and just be blazing water all in my garage. And just about the 4 minutes it took for me to get down here, it already coated everything. And you know, you seen my peg of all my Hot Wheels I sell? Yeah, I keep a tarp over it, but not all the time. And I luckily had covered that because it was getting dusty, so I covered it. How lucky is that? You know, and of course it's just soaked, but at least it didn't get on my cars that I had out there. But everything else was just covered. All my tools, my walls, just everything. It is terrible. But that's about 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. But that's still a lot of water. So anyway, holy cow. I know, guys. Already 8 minutes in and I haven't even showed a car. And but anyway, hope it's still cool. I hope you guys are hanging in there because I got a few other things I want to show you. But anyway, I hope that takes care of it. Some of you guys are plumbers and you can explain to me what happened there. Go ahead and tell me, because I don't know. All I know is it busted, and what's the odds of it breaking both of them? But anyway, I got some more knives here I'm going to show you real quick. But check that out. I think I showed you this before. It's a neck knife, but it's pretty sweet. But if you ever get any of these, I always grab it right because it's curved. I grab it right there, and I push that with my thumb and pop it right out. Because if you just pull on it, it'll come out, but it just feels kind of weird, like it could grab and rip into it. So I always just push it out. But anyway, that's a pretty sweet little neck knife. And I think I've showed that to you before. I usually have it on my neck. But I had a few. I give them to my kids, you know, the boys in the family. And and then this here, I had a few of these. It's basically a Buffalo Bill Bowie knife. But it's made by Timberwolf. It's not, and this one here, I actually have a few of them. And so the ones that I take out and put in my collection, I take out of the boxes. But the other ones I still keep in the packages. But it is a pretty nice little knife. But Timberwolf, let me pull her out here. It's a nice leather sheath. Timberwolf, you know, it isn't as high a quality. I mean, it's still a very nice knife, very cool. But you could get it probably, this knife, you could get it for $35 probably. And, you know, it's a nice thick blade. You know, sometimes a little more. But a lot of times you'll catch them on sale for about $35. There you go, you can read that. I can never resist the trail. The call of the trail. And it's got the little buffalo on it. You know, but because of that, there'll be little flaws in them, you know. But it's still a very handy, durable knife. I mean, I've seen videos of people just chopping trees with them. I mean, they're pretty durable. But anyway, I just grabbed it up there. It was in the box. Figured I'd show it to you. And I mean, let's face it, guys. There's not a whole lot of. I haven't found any cars lately. I have. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully they'll bust loose soon here. And I expect a lot of you already left, and that's cool. Like I said, I can't blame guys for not being interested. But anyway, that's a pretty cool little Buffalo Bill Bowie knife, and like I said, it's made by Timberwolf. So it ain't super good quality, but it's not a bad knife for, like I said, 35 bucks. Sometimes, you know, you'll find places that want like 59 for it. But if I'm going to buy these things, I usually wait because they'll go on sale. You can get, like I said, you can get that for about $35. And then this is another one of mine out of my collection. It's another Gil Hibben. Now this one, this is going to be like $75 knife, even on sale. So big old bulky hammer handle, and nice blade. It's got the double saw tooth. Again, it's a Gil Hibben. Like I told you before, he made all the Rambo knives. And you know, they're nice. I like them and all, but he's not top-notch cutlery. I mean, there are a lot finer knives out there, but you'll pay a lot more for them as well. But like I said, this was about a $75 knife. So, and it's pretty nice. Doesn't have no rattle. Big bulky handle. Pretty cool. And comes in a nice sheath, leather. But yeah, that's actually out of my collection. So the box, I keep all the boxes, but they're in the closet. I don't really have them out. So there you go, guys. There's the knives. I hope that show and tell was cool. Now I got a box in here, and I didn't know, but I don't know if that's his name in the comments or not. We'll call him Mr. Sullivan. But somebody emailed me and asked me if I had the red muscle machine Chase, and I said no, and he said he had extras, or a extra, and would send it to me. And like I said before, guys, so many people email me that I'm not sure what I said to them, but a lot of times, you know, I try to say that you don't have to do that. I appreciate it though, you know, because I don't know, I just feel weird if I have somebody to send it. But anyway, he did, and it is the Chase, and it is nice. I never did see it, so check it out. I actually have the Mustang Chase, and there you go. That's that sticker I was talking about. See, I can feel that stuff in my throat. I need to get a drink. So there it is. Sweet. Actually got the Chase. Now I have all of the sets. Now somebody else told me that that 240Z is a Chase, not that car, but it'll be in a different color. I don't know. I did not know that. And so if that's the case, then I haven't seen that car. But anyway, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. And like I said, we'll call him Mr. Sullivan. I'll put that there. Then I got another one here from our buddy Dan Devers, which I was expecting from him. He wants a custom build, and he wanted certain Navy decals and all of that. So he was going to send me the. I think he was even sending me the car. I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter because I believe it was a gasser, and as you know, I got plenty of gassers that were sent to me. And extra bubble wrap. And he said he was going to send the decals and what to do with them. Yep, there we go. Nice little description and kind of what he wanted the car to look like. Medium gray with a gloss coat. Okay, so that is. Now I didn't see no decals in here. Okay, so no decals in there with the letter. Oh, I see the decals. Oh, he did send the car. Oh, he also sent some other stuff here. I did not know he was going to do that. Alright, sweet. He sent me one of these. I actually did find a couple of those. That's cool. I've passed them along. So now I got another extra. And a sweet little Auto World truck. And I had one of these and it said Auto World on the door. They were exclusive. I had two of them. I gave one away. And I also thought I had... Oh, there it is. Okay. So maybe I don't have the regular version, but I have the Auto World version. It's right above. It's right. Come on, there it is. Got my finger on it. See how it's got the decal on the door? Same truck, decal on the door. Sweet. Now let me fix this back after I just went and moved it all around. Sweet. Thanks, buddy. So I don't think I have that exact one. So that's cool. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I did not know you were sending extras. I don't recall you saying that. Looks like there's even more in here. But this one is the decals. This one is the decals and the car. And as you remember, I just had a bunch of these gusters sent to me. I'm going to get that name all wrong. I can go back in the video and see. What was his name? What was his name? I'm going to get it wrong. I'm going to get it wrong. Hold on, guys. I got to look. Alright, guys. I'm glad I checked because I almost said Lance Graham, but it was Wayne Parker that sent me all them Guster Gassers. And I don't know why I wanted to say Lance Graham. He lives further away. Wayne Parker isn't too far from me, but for some reason I had both of those guys backwards. Lance Graham, I'm looking for some older cars from this year for him, and that's probably where it came from. But anyway, I'm glad I looked because I would have said the wrong name. It was Wayne Parker sent me all them. That was if you remember, that was a box full, 24 or 28. So anyway, all right. Yeah, I've actually seen these on the we'll get those on there, buddy. We'll try to make her look really good for you. Seems like there was something else Mr. Devers wanted too. Another custom I built or something. I can't remember. I'll have to see if I wrote that down. Maybe do them at the same time. But I'll put this together. I'll keep these together. And yeah, buddy, Wayne Parker sent me plenty of these. You didn't have to send me one, but that's cool. And now he's got some more cars down here. Well, like I said, guys, I ain't been finding anything out hunting, so I'm sorry if I wasted your time in the beginning of the video going on about the COVID and everything else. We've been hearing so much about it lately, it's just really annoying to me sometimes. Like, I may have it again, but I'm not going to blame anybody. My gosh, man. And no, I don't believe that getting vaccinated would have saved anything. My wife did get vaccinated, only because she has her own house cleaning business, and she had some pretty high-end clients that wanted her to. And, but she believes that she had it again a couple weeks ago, but, you know, she never got checked. And it went away, so maybe she didn't. Where have I seen that? Oh, wow, that is awesome. How have I seen that? Have I seen that somewhere, guys? That looks so familiar to me. Where have I seen that, guys? Check it out. Premium Superbird. You can tell it's a Superbird, well, just by looking at the back and that right there. That is sweet. Boy, thanks, buddy. All factory. And I like those kind of 76. I like them when they have decals and stuff on. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, not always. There's certain ones. That is awesome. Where have I seen that? I remember I've seen it somewhere and I was like, man, I'd like to have that one. Check that out. And flawless. Excellent shape. Dang, thanks, buddy. Where have I seen it, guys? How old is that car? I'm looking around thinking, surely I don't have it, but do I and not realize it? I don't know. What set was that from, guys? Gosh, it looks so familiar to me. Wow, that's cool. Thanks, buddy. That's awesome. Man, I've got plenty of bubble wrap going on here. That's cool. I can always use it. Looks like there's some more cars in here. Wow, buddy. Oh, and again, guys, not just apologizing for the COVID thing, but for showing you my knives if you weren't interested in that. Sorry about that, too. Oh, okay. Send me some more castings. Whoop. Dang. I don't know. That one came apart, buddy. Was it supposed to? It just fell right apart. That's cool. I'll take it out. I have a bunch of these I was going to use for customs anyway. Sweet. Sent me another one of these. And another one of those. And another Moon Eyes. Yellow. I have several. I have several more. And I actually have quite a few of these. They never worked out for the General Lee because I never used them because of the yellow windshield, but it may have been okay being it's an orange car. But I like that car, and especially that color. And you know what? I actually never did take one out of its package because I thought it would look cool with some different wheels on it. And but I never did take one of these out. I just may do that with this one. And oh, another 67 holes. I actually found a few of those. I gave them away. Matter of fact, I gave away my last one. So now I have another one. Because I thought that would look cool with a wheel swap too. So I may open that as well and put wheels on that. And then this Borla truck. I actually had a few of these. I even sold some on my website. This big black Borla truck. It came out a while back. But haven't done anything with one of them. I don't know, I never did really ever have a vision for anything to do with those. I usually get a vision of something I want to do when I see a car, and I've never seen anything I wanted to do with that. But my granddaughter or my grandson, neither one may want it. Plus it's busted open, so that'd be cool because they like to open them. So right on, got all those right there. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, like I said, you didn't have to send all that. And make sure the rest of this is just packing. Yes, it's packing. You never know, man. You throw it to the side and then you find out somebody else sent you, you know, they sent you something else and you never did notice. So anyway, I will get this car put to the side for you, buddy, and make sure I don't lose these decals so I can get that car going for you. And I will do something with the rest of these, and that Superbird is awesome. Obviously, since I don't believe I have it, I'd have to say this was my favorite out of all of them. And of course, I don't believe I have this Auto World either in this particular color. I have the one with the Auto World on the door. And but man, that is so familiar. Oh, it's like oh, what is that from, guys? I wonder if I have it. Because it looks so familiar. I don't see it anywhere if I do. I don't know, that's cool. Thanks, buddy. So there we go, guys. I didn't stretch this thing out for 30 minutes. Appreciate all that, and appreciate the chase, Mr. Sullivan. That's awesome. Looks pretty cool too, them big old wheels in there. Yeah, I never would have found that. And that's the sticker I was talking about for sure. So appreciate that. I have I'll show you a custom I finished. But I have another car that goes with it, but I kind of went classic. I went classic with it. But I have another car that kind of goes with it that same year, but I went a different way and set it up for the strip. This one I put a column shift, 3 on the tree. I don't know if you can see it in there, but I put a column shifter in there. You know, the old 3 on a tree. Those things were fun. But anyway, pretty cool looking. Came out pretty nice. Chrome worked out pretty good. I did the trim all around the windows and all. I don't have the other one done. I'd show it, but it's gonna look pretty cool. But yeah, it's like real. Look at that metal flake. Just glass. But yeah, got that one done. Figured I'd show you it. But it actually goes to a set. Or it goes to, there's another one that kind of matches it, but kind of went a little bit, same color, just a little different. I don't have it together, so I better not show it yet. So anyway, y'all take it easy. Oh man, I hope I'm not getting sick. Peace. Outro.